Let's work through question 4 from the June 2022 A-Level Pure Mathematics booklet. Now, we have a curve which has equation as shown here, where k is a constant. You're required to show that dy by dx, the gradient, is equal to this term here. And given that the curve has a turning point at x equals 5/2, you're required to find the value of k. So let's work out dy by dx. So I'm going to write out the equation of the curve. So A, we have So when we differentiate this, we get this here, we have the x term and y term, so we apply the product rule. So we're going to label the x term here as v and the y term as u. So we would have u dv dx plus v du dx. So in this case, the u term there is y, and then we differentiate the v term, so that's going to give us 18kx. So we have 18kxy plus v, the v term there is going to be minus 9kx squared. And then we differentiate the u term, which is y, with respect to x. So we get dy by dx. Then we have and differentiating a constant, we get 0. So our goal now is to rearrange this so that we have dy by dx on one side. So in this case, we have dy by dx is a common factor, so we can factor out that. So we would have factor out 3 here in the numerator. So let me work that out. Let's move on to part B now. So at turning point, dy by dx equals 0. So let's write that. At turning point, I'm going to just use TP for turning point there. Dy by dx equals 0. Hence, we would have 6kxy minus 16x squared. All of that would equal to 0, because if we multiply both sides by the denominator, we will get 0 anyway. So this is equal to 0. So given that the curve has a turning point at x equal to 5/2, so it means that when x equals 5/2, x equals 5/2, we just need to substitute this value for x inside this value here in this. So it means that we would have 6, let's write it here, so we would have 6 times the value of x, which is 5/2, and then we have ky. So we want to find the value of y, so we can substitute it in this equation and then we can solve for k. So when we simplify this and rearrange the formula to find y, we have y as 100 over 15k, 100k over 15. And this can be simplified to give us 20k over 3. So this value, we're going to substitute it into the original equation of the curve, and then we solve to find the value of k. So this value here, we're going to substitute this value into the original equation. So here we would have then 16 x, which is 5/2, 16x cubed, minus 9k. We want to find k. We have the value of x, which is 5/2 squared, times y, which is 20k over 3, plus 8 y. Y there is 20k over 3, cubed, and that equal to 875. And upon simplifying this and rearrange the formula to get k, we have k as the cube root of 27 over 64 over 27. We have the cube root of 64 over 27, and that gives us k as 4/3. So here ends question 4. K is 4/3.